Thank you, Danny. It's been a good year. Photo booths seem to have taken off once again, and we're glad to be able to manufacture a product that operators all across the United States and around the world can generate an income and a living from.
And all of this is yours here, Alan, in Greenvale, Long Island, New York?
Yeah.
All of this warehouse space and factory and plant?
Well, this area here is where our corporate offices are. We do all our research and development out of this facility. We've expanded. We moved into this facility 5 years ago, and as you can see when we walk inside, you'll see we're running out of space, and we're looking for additional space. And I could say through the operators all around the country, AMOA national operators have enjoyed operating our photo booths in bars and restaurants throughout the United States. We have distribution in throughout the world.
Now, Alan Weisberg, I know that on May 4th, 2015, you are the Man of the Year, the guest of honor for the AMOA New York Gala Dinner in New York City. But besides Faceplace Photo Booths and Apple Industries, you really started out as an operator, right? It was a family business.
That's correct. My dad, Abe Weisberg, he was in this industry when I was born. He was a technician, and he owned a company called Abraham Weisberg Service Company. And he facilitated the fixing of vending machines throughout the New York area for operators. He had about 14 or 15 technicians, and he eventually grew into owning an operating company. From there, that's where I came in. Around 21 years old, I got into the industry, actually working for my dad. But I actually been in the industry since I'm probably 3 years old. We always operated chemical photo booths in arcades and game rooms, going back some 30, 40 years ago. During the 1980s, early 1980s, when Pac-Man, asteroids were making lots of money for the operating business, my family opened up arcades and game rooms around the New York area. Then I would say in the mid-1990s, early 1990s, we started to notice that the game rooms were not earning as much money as they were previously. The small kids, young teenagers were buying handheld and home games. But we noticed that the photo booths, the chemical photo booths, the income on the chemical photo booths were continuing to hold strong. And we decided that we wanted to, at that point, to manufacture our own photo booths. And that's sort of pushed us into the manufacturing end of the photo booth business. We use the best parts in each machine, the highest caliber, and we make a photo booth that should last an operator a lifetime. We like to say, if you buy our photo booth today, your grandchildren will be collecting it many years from now.
So you've taken a product, an entertainment medium, which has been around for many, many decades, and you've rejuvenated it. You've given it new life, a new role, a new sense of purpose in today's culture.
That's correct, Dan. It's not that we gave it a new life. It always had life. For whatever reason, it sort of got forgotten during the era of the video game boom. We just saw an opportunity to revitalize it, bring it back, and then we sort of we got a little bit lucky with technology. Technology was our friend. We were able to get rid of the chemicals, and we were able to make our machines completely digital.
So Alan Weisberg, it looks like you've got a lot going on here right now. What's going on? The place looks like a hub of activity here with everything laid out.
Well, you caught us on a day, Danny, where we're getting ready for the Amusement Expo, which will be in Las Vegas in about 2 weeks. So this is our showroom, and we're just getting some, you're using this space, as I said before, we're sort of running out of space, and we're using every square inch that we have in order to facilitate getting things done. So we have some machines here. This is our...
Yeah, tell me about this one. Where is this model used?
So this is a portable photo booth. It's used for event planning. As you can see, it's white. We have a lot of customers that like to bring photo booths to weddings, and they rent these photo booths to the bride and groom for anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 for 4 hours. It is portable and it collapses. Yes, this is it's a very novel product. It's a joint venture with AMI Entertainment. As everyone knows, AMI Jukeboxes is the #1 jukebox across America. Operators across America use this the AMI jukebox. This is an NGX jukebox that AMI and Apple Industries were able to come up with a new product that is a photo jukebox. It actually takes your picture and the photos come out on the side, and it also acts as a jukebox at the same time.
So what's the business model here?
So the operator has two products in one. It's unique. It's the only product of its type where it actually prints photo strips and acts as a jukebox. So AMI has the ability to offer its operators something that's novel and different, and we're glad that we were able to be part of it. Over here in the corner here we have our magazine Me, another staple of our product, of our photo booths. We make 11 different types of photo booths.
So in this one, you could be on the cover of magazines if you'd like, right?
That's correct.
Huh?
We've been, this is another first. This is the only photo booth, we're the only photo booth manufacturer that makes a product of this type. Previously, you were able to go to an amusement park and have this done by a professional photographer for $25, get your photo, put it on a magazine cover.
So is there any hope for me to be on a magazine cover one day?
Absolutely. I think I would put you probably on Filthy Rich. Right there.
Okay.
That would be,
all right.
We'll put you in the machine a little.
Okay.
So this is Scott Avery. He's our COO. He's the guy that makes everything happen. He runs the day-to-day operations of the company from start to finish. He makes it all happen. So, Scott Avery.
Good to see you, Scott. You getting ready for the show?
We sure are. We've got
Yeah.
a lot of activity going on today. We're shipping to the show 1 week from today, so we are ready.
And May 4th, 2015, you know where you'll be, right? At the AMOA New York Gala?
Absolutely. It's quite an honor for the company to have Alan's career honored, and we're looking forward to being there and celebrating that day.
And what do we have here, guys?
So this is one of our newest products. This is what we call our photo studio. As you can see, this is not a photo booth. It's more of what we like to call it a studio. It's an entertainment experience. What you see here, as you see in the attract mode, this screen changes colors. We have a green. What would you call that? A green what?
LED ring.
A green LED ring. And what that does, it's proprietary to our photo booth. It's in lieu of green screen, and it actually makes the customer appear inside the photo as if green screen was being operated.
And what do we have here? Another type of photo booth.
Again, this is another first. So far, all three of these machines that I've showed you in our showroom we're the only photo booth manufacturer that makes these types of products. So this is a photo booth that is an outdoor photo booth. We're the only manufacturer of an outdoor photo booth, very lucrative for operators around the country and around the world. This photo booth is capable of going outside and earning money in areas that were never available to an operator before. It's got an outdoor screen that is a special monitor that illuminates in daylight. It withstands the elements of Mother Nature very nicely, and it's doing very well for us.
Now, in here, it looks like we're in by the guts and the nerve center here of the operation. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Henry Coletti.
Hi, Henry. Tell me what goes on in here. It looks like there's quite a lot happening in here.
Yes, this is the parts department where we supply all the parts for all the photo booths that we sell.
I see. It looks like these photo booths take a lot of parts, no?
Well, it's because there's so many different types of photo booths, so there's so many different types of parts.
So, Alan, where are we now here?
So this is our warehouse and R&D department. This is, you'll find it here where, to your left over here, we have a software department where we do all our R&D, and you'll see this is the benches set up with all custom software. Each one of the photo booths that are on here, it's all designed in this facility. This is one room. We have a couple of different rooms for different projects that we're working on.
And these fellas doing a little R&Ding here? Is that what they're
This
doing?
This area here is customer service.
Customer service, okay.
One of our best, actually is our best.
Okay.
Customer service rep.
Hello, how you doing?
Good.
And he answers all. He takes all the phone calls from operators around the country, and helps them get through any kind of situation they may be in. He makes everything look simple.
So a help desk type operation,
That's
right?
correct. And this is Umberto.
Help and repairs.
This is Umberto. Umberto is
Hi.
this is his department. He runs it and does a fantastic job in making sure all the parts are working. Every operator gets an advanced replacement. Everything is working properly before it goes out.
Okay, Alan, it looks like we've got a lot of equipment in here. What's going on? What are these fellas doing? Who do we have here?
So what we do here is, in this area here, we're prepping for the trade show that's going to take place in 2 weeks. And you'll see Charlie here, who's one of our top technicians here in the shop, in the warehouse, and preps everything for getting ready to go.
Looks like a lot of equipment here, a lot of major investment here, huh?
Now you're looking at a couple of $1 million worth of product here.
So Alan Weisberg, thank you very much for giving us a tour of Apple Industries and Face Place photo booths in Greenvale, New York, and we look forward to Monday, May 4th at Uncle Jack's Steakhouse in New York City, where you are the AMOA New York Guest of Honor Man of the Year. Thank you very much, Alan.